Hi friends, welcome to my laundry room. This is my garage door and I come in and here's all my laundry and we just put things over here and whatnot. And then this is where I store all my laundry. So for Life Skills Tuesday today, I'm going to teach you a couple things about laundry first, and then I'm going to show you how I start a load. So I separate my laundry into 4 categories, which is probably a little excessive, but I like to, actually it's like 5 sometimes because then there's the whites. It's crazy. So, but Colt also has to have like a special laundry detergent because he has really sensitive skin. So he has organic baby detergent, some different stuff here. So I separate my laundry into four things here. Colt's laundry's here. Towels and Keith's work clothes are in this one. And then I separate, this is kind of like stuff that it's not good clothes, but it's not bad clothes. So weird category. I don't know what to call that. And then this is all my good clothes. So if I have a nice shirt that I don't want anything to happen to it, I put it in that category. And in that one, no fabric softener goes in that one because fabric softener will ruin some of your good clothes sometimes. So there's a lot about laundry now that I think about making a video about laundry. My hair is crazy. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to start a load. So I'm going to start the load with the towels and washcloths and Keith's work clothes in it. This is like a normal load of laundry. So also, before you do this, you really should check with your mom or your dad or whoever does laundry in your house because people are really iffy about their laundry and they want to do it specific ways. So make sure that you have your laundry person, you've okayed this with them before you start messing with their laundry because it might set them off. So I got towels here and I just dump them into my washing machine. And I put my tub back up here. Now, different about my laundry is that some people have in their washing machine, they have an agitator in the middle. And it's like this big cone that comes, like a big cylinder thing that comes up right here. I don't have that, but in the middle of mine, where the agitator would be, I have a sensor. So this little knob down here is the sensor. You have to keep it clear. So in order for it to run right, you have to make sure that it makes a nice perfect circle around that sensor. So I make my perfect circle. This isn't a big load. Normally I have loads bigger than this. So then I use pods. These are, I have Sam's brand pods, and they're like a laundry pod. So all I have to do is get a pod and throw it in there. But some people have just like regular detergent. A lot of times it looks like this, where it's got, now this is fabric softener, but it's got this and it's got a little cup on it. And you just fill the cup up to where it says the line to fill the cup up. Pour it in there. Now, life hack, I didn't know. These cups are made to be washed so that you don't have all this gunk in the middle and the inside of it. So once you've poured your laundry in it, all you have to do is throw it into your load and wash it. And then before you put your clothes into the dryer, you take your cup out. So I just have a laundry pod though. A lot of people use these, but if you don't, then you can use the pour in kind. This is a pour in kind. So I just take the lid off, pour it up to the line, and then I pour it into my thing and drop my cup in there. Fancy. So, maybe. Okay. I'm going to take my pod, throw it in my laundry. See, it's in there, right there. And then all I'm going to do is close the lid. And I'm going to show you all what mine looks like. So I'm going to close the lid. And there's all these different knobs here on the thing. Maybe I can show you a little closer. If I do this, I really can't see. Okay. So all these different knobs. Right now, it's on soak. I don't know why. I think Colt sits up here. I put him up here to put his shoes on, and he touches all the buttons. So this is just a normal load of laundry. That's what I put this one on. So I'm going to move the line to normal. I always like to run my clothes on tap water or just cold water, cool water, because if you run them on hot, it can shrink your shirts and shrink your shorts or your pants and stuff. So I like to run it on normal with tap water. And then I like to do, again, Colt's messing with my knobs here. I only do one rinse. Now, your laundry or your washing machine might not have all these loads, and it probably doesn't Most of the time, it doesn't look like my load of laundry either. So this is how I do mine. All I have to do is click start, and it starts the load. So then I wait. The load takes like an hour or so to do. So I'll wait and come back to that one. But in the meantime, I also have like, I won't get that out right now. It runs its course, whatever. So once you're done with that, all you have to do is take it out and put it into your dryer. So my dryer is a little different than some people's. Some people have both front loader and the front, like this means front load, and this is the top load. But some people have front load washer and front load dryer. I have top load and front load. So this is all Colt's baby clothes. If you know anything about me, I hate to fold little tiny human clothes. They're so tiny and they take up so much room. Like you can put so many of them in one load. So this is like tons of clothes in here. So I usually take all these out and put them into a basket, and then I go in and fold them. Now, you probably don't have tiny little baby clothes at your house, so I'm going to teach you how to fold some towels and washcloths instead of doing this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to pretend like I just grabbed this load out of the dryer, put it in my basket. I like to sit and fold clothes on the couch because I can watch TV while I do it, and then it makes it more enjoyable. So I've got this towel here. It's all nice and clean, ready to be folded. People fold their towels different. This is how I think you should fold a towel. So you take the towel, long ways, like this, fold it in half once, like this, fold it in half again, like this, and then you're going to fold it into 3 sections. So 1, see what I'm doing here? 2, and now you have the 3rd section. There's another way to fold the towel. You take it like this, long ways like this, and you fold it in half, and then fold it down. And so then you have this section, and then you split this section into 3 sections. Like a brochure, you know how we make brochures in class? Kind of like that. So your towel looks like this, nice and fancy. There you go. I'm going to do this towel. Now, this one's a little different because it's a beach towel. So beach towels are normally way bigger than a normal towel. This one's not that much bigger than a normal, like a shower bath towel. So I'm folding it into 3 sections, and there you go. My beach towels go up here in the laundry room, and they're not very organized, but that's okay. Then you have towels like a washcloth, fancy washcloth. I like to fold my washcloths just in half, like this. You might have sometimes I fold them, I don't know, I guess it depends. Or fold them like this. So I'll show you that again. Take your towel, your washcloth, fold it in half, and fold it in half. So hot dog, hamburger, and it makes it into like 4, it would be like 4 squares if you were to take it apart. Make sense? Okay. I think that's all I have about laundry. Oh, whites. That's what I was talking about earlier. You never want to wash your white clothes with all of your like colored clothes. I would never wash white clothes with this color anything because it's going to turn my whites that color, especially reds. I know a lot of times girls, we buy jeans and the fancy jeans are all dyed like a darker color. And so when they're dyed a darker color, they're going to dye all of your clothes. So like if I were to wash this shirt with a new pair of jeans, it's going to turn it like a blue color. Like it's going to fade into blue. It doesn't come out. The dye in those jeans does not come out of regular clothes. So I wash jeans totally separate too because I'm afraid to turn any of my other clothes like that. But definitely whites. So when you do whites, you put them in there and then you add bleach into it. I bleach most of my whites. This is just regular, like dollar bleach or whatever. Or they have those pods that I was telling you about. They have the pods that are a different color, but they're white and they're meant for white clothes. I think that's all I have about laundry. If you can think of any questions, make sure to email me and I'll try to answer them. Okay, bye.